Jolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another officer video. But this time, of course, it's outside our usual A to Z path again, because whenever there's a new arc where they introduce new officers, even if I don't have them yet, and nobody can have Nurse Chapel in that moment when I'm filming this, I still want to give you a preview on these officers because it's interesting when they bring in the new stuff. And I'm saying nobody can have her because until this moment when I'm filming, she's not even in the shop. So nobody should be able to have her at this moment. But before I talk about her a little bit more, I just want to say again, if you are not a subscriber of my channel yet, but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, please also click the little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But now let's have a look at Nurse Chapel. She is a rare officer. She is class science, which means you need science badges to upgrade her. She's from the group Strange New Worlds. That means she can give synergy to a captain from that group. And we are using some of those regularly as captains, for example, Strange New Worlds Una. So she could give her synergy. And she's from the faction Federation. And that means you need Federation faction credits to upgrade her. If you don't know Christine Chapel, although she's not the first time in a Star Trek series, there's of course another info text about her in the info box, but I always leave that to you if you want to read that. And as you can imagine, because I said it, that she can give synergy and never said anything about her getting some, that is because she doesn't have a captain maneuver. That just says chain of command, and that means she doesn't have one. But she does have an officer ability and a below deck ability. And those, I said that in the preview after the announcement of Scopely what's about to come. That's a bit mean because you would want to use both at the same time. Because the officer ability, archaeological medicine, if you have seen Strange New Worlds, that was what she applied for at the Vulcan Science Academy, means that she increases the amount of volatile isomatter you get from destroying Gorn hunters by 25%. And at rank 5 it will be 200%. And that of course is something really nice. The Gorn hunters, you have to go a little bit down with the level of your hostiles you're usually shooting. So the rewards will, or the loot will be a little bit less than on the normal level you are hunting for other hostiles. And so it's nice to have any boost there. I'm using Picard against them anyway because of the combination with Enterprise E Picard, Enterprise E Data, and Janeway is a really good combination with Enterprise E Troy and U below deck to hunt them and not to be damaged too much. But Picard also gives some more loot, so that would be strengthened by Nurse Chapel. But if loot is not your problem, but defeating the Gorn, then her below deck ability is definitely helpful, and that's Protocol 12. At the start of combat, Strange New World Chapel increases isolated cascade damage by 5%, which will be 40% at rank 5 versus non-Armada hostiles. And that's one thing why I'm using Janeway already, and you could use her below deck as well to get something added to your isolated cascade, because that really works well against those Gorn hunters. So Nurse Chapel, that's the fun part of the 3 new officers, is kind of the best officer against the new enemies. And the 2 epic officers are not. And so that's a little bit funny, but that's why I'm thinking about that it will be a little bit harder to get her. Before I talk about that part, I just want to mention as a rare officer, she will usually have 2 away team traits that you can unlock. But because I don't have her at the moment as everybody else, I cannot show you which ones those will be. But I don't think that you will send Chapel on a lot of away teams, so the officer ability and the below deck ability are more important. The point about getting her is you got some shards if you did the new Strange New Worlds missions that came with a new arc. There will be a few more shards, no, not the recruit section, a few more shards in the battle pass. There are some in the free path and some in the elite path. There's 1, 4, 6, 8. And there were some again with one of the Kirks. Where was she? I think there are 8 ICs so far at the moment, so I think there have been some more somewhere, but I just don't find her at the moment. Nevertheless, it's 8 IC here, and that will not be enough by far. There will be some material recruit events, but they are not very... yesterday when I read the announcement, at least, there wasn't so much to see about this, which officers that will be, how much that will be, and so on. So I don't know if you can complete her by the event. The last time I wasn't able to do that with Hoshi Sato, so I don't know if you can do that with this rare officer. And being 3 new officers, it probably will be even harder. And so it might be the case that she's one of the officers that you either have to have patience with for the future, or that you will have to buy at the moment. When I'm filming this, you cannot buy her, but as I said in the beginning, but we will see how that works out. So I cannot give you some clear answer on this one, but I definitely would like to have Nurse Chapel. That is a definite thing. And of course, I would like to know your opinion on Nurse Chapel, on what we know so far at least. And as soon as you got her, the video will stay on YouTube. So as soon as you got her, let us know about your experiences with her. But if you just have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.